So, you want to do or try stop motion, motion. I would recommend it, and that's great. You can animate pretty much anything, like Legos, clay, or everyday objects. So, the things you'll need are some supplies like this to get started. I recommend using Gorilla Sticky Tack if you are using Legos. Because with Legos, their arm span is only a limited amount, and you want as much realistic as possible. So I would recommend getting some sticky tack. I used Play-Doh in my first couple of videos. That did not work. I did not recommend that for starters. You can use it, but it's not as good as sticky tack. Also, you're going to need something to animate with. Like this camera I have here is a Canon Rebel. It's pretty good. It's EOS T2i, I think, or something. I don't know if I'm reading it right, but anyway, it's pretty good camera. I would recommend it. It is pretty expensive, so you could use something like a phone. There's an app called StopMotion Studio. You can get a $5 version or a free version. I would recommend getting the free version for starters. And if you want to connect a camera to that, you have to get the paid version. So you can use your phone camera, which usually these days is pretty good. And you could also connect a camera like this to StopMotion Studio, but then you'd have to pay $5. So I'm using an expensive camera, but you can start out with just your phone. Yeah, so again, that app is called StopMotion Studio, and it is pretty good. Anyway, animating takes a lot of time, dedication. It might take you 45 minutes to get. So now I'm going to show you guys my setup. So let's get to it. So right now it's kind of dirty. I don't know if anyone saw this last video where, I don't know, I was using, it was called Lego Gunfight. If you didn't see it, I will post it, it will be at the end of the video. And yeah, so if you're wondering how I got this Lego blood, it was from an expo marker, and you can usually rub it out. I've left it on there for a couple of days, but as you can see, it's still working. Just take their heads off, rub it off, and there you go, voila. So I need to do a little bit of cleaning up there, but anyway, now as you can see right here, this was the main character in that, and his arms are off because I was using a thing of this Gorilla Sticky Tack. It is so sticky, and I would recommend it so much. It comes in this big of a pack. I wonder if you can see that right there. It's a big pack, and I only used one wad of it to start out of. I will get the package real quick. Behold, Gorilla mounting putty. This is the mounting putty. It's for home and office. It is it holds up to 2 pounds, and obviously these Legos are not 2 pounds. Low residue. It's indoor and outdoor. Pre-cut squares. So if you're looking for pre-cut, then there's just that. So I got this at Walmart. So I would definitely recommend it. It's super good. Posted a video on a test if you want to watch that. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for more amazing videos like this, because I will provide many videos. So yeah, as you can see, I have the sticky tack, and let me just show you real quick. Just take some off, put some on. Obviously, I'm going to use a little less than that, because really you don't have to use much at all. It's barely anything. Now that's a little too much, but I'm just going to do it anyway to save some time. And you just stick the arm, just like that. And you can make his arm span bigger. You can make him punch from the side. Yeah, you can see the difference within just going around and doing something like that. It looks way more realistic. And also, I want to show you guys the walking cycle today. If you're getting started, you need to know how to do the walking cycle. And I forgot to mention one thing. This light I use for my muzzle flash. So like every time I use a muzzle flash for a gun, I shine the light on. Hold on, let me turn it on and show you guys. I turn the light on like that. And it's solar charger. It works really well. It's the brand is Blavor. I don't know if they make them anymore because it's very old. But anyway, let me show you the walking cycle. Now in my videos I haven't done much of the arm swaying, so I will try to do that today. Alright, time to do the walk cycle. So you want to have your minifigure, arms neutral, legs neutral, you just stand in there. Now to make him walk, do this. Push his first foot out. It's optional which one you do, obviously I'm not controlling which leg you do. Put the arms, start moving them out. Then you do this. This was a tricky part for me when I first began. So if you need to use some sticky tack to help with that, you can. Now do that. Then you push it down. Then you start moving the arms back down. Then I used to just go like that, but now I just go from here to here. So that makes it a faster walk cycle, but you know, again, you can do whatever you want. Now you start swaying the arms again. Then you have this. Oops. Just move it like that, and vice versa every time. Oh, whoops. These are tricky to keep up. You can't bump them. Then you just sway the arms, put them back, and start moving the arms back. And so, yeah. So I will show you real quick a full walk cycle. So, you might have just seen that his arms are going a little too crazy. I just realized that, but he looks really happy. Now if you're going to animate someone who is walking sad, you would probably start right here, have his arms and his head down like this, and just do the normal walking cycle. So I will show you what that looks like. So, if you're wondering how hard sticky tack is, well, let me show you. Just kidding. It's actually not that hard. This is really how easy it is. Like this. This sticky tack is hard, but it's good. It's not that hard. That's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, it's not that hard, just so you know. Yeah, anyway. Now for the last part of my video. Just so you know, I'm going to do parts, so don't feel like you haven't got all your animating skills down yet, because I am not done. I will just show you how to shoot a gun flash, and then I will start working on part 2, guys, don't worry. So, first you want to have your leg go like this. You want to move him up. You want to move him up again. Each time take a photo. Then, sometimes I like to, at this part, I like to make him take his other arm, right here. Oh, whoops. Don't do it that hard, obviously. Put a little sticky tack on his other socket of his arm. Put his arm on and slowly move it over towards the gun. And just make it look like he's cocking it. So I just go back and forth. Then I return it, not that fast, just like 1, 2, 3. Put it back in its socket. Just put it back in its socket. These are so hard to do. I'm just gonna keep it out for now, just to show you guys how to do this. So just hold them like that, and then you want to animate his gun going up. But first, add a little sticky tack on the end with a flame as the muzzle flash. Then add a little bit of light towards him, because we're showing it towards him, and then you just shut it off and take the flame out and show the recoil. So there you go. And just take a picture each time. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. I will be making part 2 soon. There should be more parts than just part 2, and hope you guys enjoyed. Please consider subscribing and liking this video so I can give you guys more awesome content. Thanks for watching.